Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Lindsay and I am Boy Mom Loves to Save. I'm a cash budgeter, so I use the cash envelope system to cash stuff my bills, my debt, my sinking funds, and my savings challenges. Currently, my savings challenge money is going straight to debt because I am currently working on the Snowball method to paying off all my credit cards. So if that's something you're interested in, I would love for you to stick around. So today I'm going to be cash stuffing my bills, my debt, and my sinking funds. Have $1,438, but to save time, I am not going to count it all, just because now that I'm doing all these videos together, I don't want to waste any more time because they already are long. And I just went to the ATM, so I have a lot of 20s. We'll see how this goes. Right, starting off in my bills binder. Mortgage always gets 200. I'm gonna do 100. I'll do 120s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and that was just paid, so that's all I have in here is just the 200. My Disney timeshare, and this should be fully funded after this, so next time this will be empty. It automatically gets drafted from my account, so I want to have the money in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is already going to be a mess. There we go. So I have 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, nope, I have one more stuffing. This will not be empty. Amarin is getting 80. I'm just going to do 80 until the bill comes in because it's been all over the place. I don't even know what it's going to be anymore. I'm hoping we can open our windows soon, but it's still getting below freezing at night. 51, 20, 40, 50, 60, 160. Student loan is getting 30. $20 and 30. So it's at 40, 50, 60. Water, what did I do for water? I never know. 15. Seems like most of my bills come out at the end of the month, so everything in here is pretty empty because we are now into March. My son's birthday is at the end of the month. I'll have to figure out if we're gonna do a party or whatnot for that. My husband's truck gets 100. This is just extra principal payment because he makes his truck payment. Verizon is only getting 50. I was stuffing 75, but the bill went down, so I'm thinking my watch is paid off. Garbage gets 5, and that just got paid as well. And preschool is getting 100. We'll do 120s, and if I need to come back, I'll change it up. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And that was just paid as well, so there should only be 200 in here now. And my debt binder, this one I'm so excited for. I hope I can explain this to where it makes sense. But last month I did pay off Bank of America. Woohoo, so excited. So in order for my tracker that I've been filling out, how do I explain this? My tracker that I do, because of it's all different credit cards, instead of keeping track of all the interest that was earned on my balances, I just did the starting balance and then went from there. So this did not include all of the interest that went every month. So I did have 300, I paid off the 935 from the last 2 savings challenges from the last video, or last savings challenge video. But that brought it to 0. I still had $320 on there, and that was from all the interest since I don't know if it was October or whatnot. Anyways, so that has now been paid off. So this one is now done. And then I was doing my calculations. I'm not going to have to cash stuff this very much because, so these are all the savings challenge that's going to go towards my Chase card. I don't have the envelope in here because I did not make the logo for Chase. I just ran out of time and just don't want to deal with it now. So I already made the first payment of $184.62. I did pay an extra $100 for towards the interest, but the $184.62 is what I'm using towards my tracker from debtfreecharts.com. So I did pay that already. So pretty much I do not need to cash stuff Capital One anymore, and I do not need to cash stuff American Express anymore. So in here for cash stuffing, all I have left is Synchrony, but that was just paid, so I don't need to, because there's 5 weeks this month, I do not need to cash stuff it. But that one will still be getting cash stuffed. And then that one does not need to, but my personal loan, this will be empty because this comes out on the 10th. So I want this to be in there. And this gets 175, so there's 150, 170, and 5. So this should be 700. 1, 2, 253, 354, 455, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 7. My brain hurts after trying to explain that. It makes sense in my head. I'm just not good at explaining things. But on paper, that's why I don't do digital or anything like that, because I'm a pen and paper person. It just makes sense for me to write it all down. I even have my paper note off to the side here. Just not good at putting things into words. 20, 35, and 36. And then these are all the ones that I have paid off. So Wells Fargo, Citi, Barclay Card, PayPal, and now Bank of America. So I am getting there, and it feels really good to see some progress being made. So strange that I'm so excited to pay bills every week. Never thought I would be saying that, but it's just nice to see that there's a light at the end of the tunnel from being so disciplined on not spending hardly any money anymore. Actually, I haven't even done the last 2 weeks of what I spent because I really didn't spend anything. I haven't been anywhere. Did have to go. My son went to a birthday party, so we went and him and I ran to Target and got some gifts, but I just took it from what I budgeted for holidays. So besides that, I just have not spent anything. So Emergency now has, technically 300 is already an Ally. The other 100 I think will be there tomorrow. So now I have $440. And medical is gonna get 20. So that now has 40. Car maintenance gets 10. I have to do a cash condensing soon. 100 an Ally, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $200. And that is just from stuffing, $10 a week. So it does add up. I love this system. I am so glad I found this community. I'm so thankful for it. And doing these videos makes me be I hold myself accountable for everything. So 100 an Ally, 50, 70, 80, 90, 200. Next is my Roth IRA, and this is getting 65, so I was able to color in the second one. Last week I only colored in the top half. We're gonna do 50, 60, and 5. And I think just at the end of every month now, I'm going to deposit it into my Roth IRA instead of just keeping it in here. 51, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So $230 savings, and I was stuffing 5 originally, then I paid off a credit card, and then I started stuffing 10 a week, and now I paid off another credit card, so now I'm up to 15 I'm going to stuff for savings for the boys and I every week. And this is on top of my other savings that I have that I just keep in the bank, but this is just something fun to, you know, kind of reward myself for paying off credit cards. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, and 80. It's just nice to see how much I was paying out every month for bills, and as I get stuff paid off, seeing that amount come down. So I do have extra money, but I want to use it for something that's worthwhile. So I just figure put it in savings because there's not a thing that we need right now. All right, 6-month insurance is at $35. Then more of my revolving holiday. This did come down some because, like I said, we did go and spend money at Target for his friend for his birthday party that we went to. And then also my son's birthday is this month. I did order stuff from Amazon for my son's birthday. What I do for my boys every year, because my kids they're little, so all they've really known is the C word. And so for a while there, that people just weren't doing things. So I like to make their birthday special. So I decorate the house every year in balloons and just different things just to make it a little bit special for them. And now that, you know, life is back to normal, I still like to decorate because they enjoy it. So I did order that stuff off Amazon, but I did have a large credit on there. So I think I only paid like $10 out of my bank account. So I'm not sure if I'm going to pull that from here or not, because I still have to get other stuff for his birthday and decide if we're going to do a party this year now that he is in school and has all his friends. We do have conferences this week, so I want to see how I can get a list of all the kids in the classroom to figure out what we're going to do. March birthday is kind of weird because where we live in the Midwest, you don't know if it's going to be nice out or cold or rainy or tornadoes. We don't know. So I have to figure out what I want to do. So this is getting, what did I say, $5. I don't think I put it in here yet. I got to chatting. So 100 in Ally, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. 175. My husband's pool table. Just so I can hear him stop complaining that he wants a new pool table. It's nonstop. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, and 50. And my last stuffing, the next one was 300. I was not able to do 300 in a week. So I did the top half, which was 150, and now this I colored in the whole thing. That's the other 150. So I now have 650. And if they ever get off this strike and get back to work, it is just driving me crazy, then he can start contributing to that. He actually told me to stop putting money aside for it for right now, but I figured if I can still do it, I want to keep doing it. But if I need to pull from this for something else, then I still have it here because this is not a top priority. I was just wanting to get it for a Christmas gift for him, so. But now that he knows about it, he can help contribute to it. He can help with this pool table because we never get each other anything for Christmas. So that is a hefty gift for Christmas. All right, Cats is getting 5. And I do have a coupon in there for, I think, 15 off 75. I opened up their last bag of food. I do get a huge bag, but I'd like to go and get that before that expires on the 13th. So 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. I should be able to do that. All right, sorry about that. My son just came busted in the room. If you heard my squeaky door, don't want to fix that squeaky door because when I'm sleeping, that's what wakes me up because they tend to tiptoe in and I don't hear them. So I do like them to wake me up on the weekends. So that's why I don't want to fix that door being squeaky. So anyways, I'm hoping to do this either this week or next week sometime just to stock up on it. So this might be drained coming up soon, but I like to be stacked up so I don't have to worry about running out and then having to go. I like to go and just have it. And next is Beauty. It's 50 a week. So it'll be 20, 40, and 50. So 100, 200, 300, and 50. Next is clothing. Now, I did find some clearance shirts at Walmart. My boys are not picky. I like to get cheap because they play and ruin everything. So I did find, and they like that silky material shirt. I did find a bunch of long sleeve ones because all the winter stuff, summer stuff's coming out. I did find some long sleeve of that silky material that they love on clearance for $1 each. So I did buy a ton of them, but I'm trying to, I think 42 of them. I bought 2 in pretty much every size, and then I just put them in totes, put them in stuff under their bed, and I have clothes of all sizes for them because they're boys and they go through it. So I do like to keep that kind of stuff stacked up too. It's weird, I know, but it saves me a fortune in the long run. But I'm trying to decide if I want to pull that from clothing or if I want to pull it from holiday, because knowing me, knowing with it being long shirts, I'll probably wrap some up for Christmas because I start Christmas shopping. I've already been Christmas shopping. So that's why I don't have a Christmas fund, because I have already started my Christmas shopping. So I don't know if I want to pull it from clothing or holiday. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet, but I will figure that out. So I do have 200. That is an Ally. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And my voice is going in and out. This crazy weather. House remodel is getting 20. So this is at 140. Amazon, I was skipping this week. Vehicle registration is getting 2. This is not due until December, so I don't have to stuff it every week, but I had it, so I figured I'd do it. So this is at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Meat stock up is getting 10. So this is at 40. And then I am obsessed with sitting and just trying to figure out better ways to do this and what works best for us, because it seems to always be changing, you know, with paying stuff off and seeing what works and what doesn't work. This is my Disney binder. From the food, souvenirs, drinks, and snacks. I had 50 in each envelope, so I have $200 that I pulled out. I have it actually sitting next to me because this week I want to go to Sam's Club and buy Disney gift cards. I'm going to buy $200 in Disney gift cards. It's discounted, so I won't pay $200, and then that leftover money, I'm going to see how much is left, and then I'll divvy it back up because it's all going to stay going towards Disney. But I like to buy discount gift cards before we go, so I do have that sitting here. I'd rather it be gift cards than cash sitting in here. And then I also decided to stop stuffing these for now. My main focus is airline tickets, which I do 50. But I should be buying these in the next 2 weeks. I'm hoping they have a flight schedule up for November. Last time I looked, it stopped the week before we go. So when they extend it out longer, ours should for sure be in there for our dates that we're going. So I'm hoping that will be by the middle of March. So that's 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80. What am I saying here? That's 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, and 50. So 450, I was wanting about 500. I'll probably do about 550 if I stuff the next 2 weeks as well. But I do have a credit on Allegiant, so I'm not sure exactly how much I need. When I did look, I might be off by a little bit, but that's okay. Rental car, I've been doing 15 a week. And I typically get the rental car the same place that I get our discount park tickets from. And I think that I need about, when I was looking, because we just need a cheap car. We don't need anything big or anything like that, just enough for us and luggage. So I want to say from the discount place, it was about 300. So I'm at 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 5. And then the reason why I stopped stuffing these other ones for now is because I was looking for my park passes. We're gonna go for 3 days. My rental car will be included in this, yes. And then for the experiences, we want to go to they have an alligator place down there. Gatorland is what I call it, but I'm not sure what it's called, but my boys love alligators. So for all that stuff, it should be roughly $2,500. So once I get done, once I buy the airline tickets, I won't have to stuff for that. And then I will start stuffing $150 a week to go towards passes, experiences, and rental cars. So I won't be stuffing all 3 of them. I will just be doing a lump sum of $150 every week, if that makes sense. Like I said, I sit and do calculations all of the time. It's just trying to see how it works best. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And then this $21.95 needed, I was figuring out how much I would have in all 3 of these envelopes once I get done with the airline tickets. So I will need at that point about $2,200. So if I stuff $150 a week for 15 weeks, then I will get to that number. And then after that, that's when I will start stuffing again for the food, souvenirs, snacks, and all that stuff. PhotoPass is getting $5. This, you get a discount if you buy it at least 30 days in advance before your trip, which is $169. So $5 a week is not going to break me. I will just be putting $5 a week in there. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55. And then experiences. So these I am going to still keep stuffing because it's just going to go towards that one lump sum. And then my annual resort dues, I do want to keep stuffing as well. It's just fun to do this, I think, just to see what works best, how to save money and cut ways to get to your goals quicker or by a set date. So I am very fortunate for finding this system. All right, boys' haircuts. They are in dire need of a haircut. We just have not had time to go. We have conferences at the school this week. So maybe this weekend, I don't know. I like my husband and I both to go because it can get kind of crazy in there with the 2 boys. So we just need both of us. But like I said, with this strike, it's just been kind of a nightmare. So this is at $50. Family fun, I did take a little bit of money out because Hudson and I got a game when we were at Target. So I'm going to keep doing 5. So this is now at 30. And they are being wild in the next room, making their dad mad. Sports is going to get 20. So this is at 60. Is that right? Yes. All right, Hudson Savings is going up to, what was it, 15? Is that what I said? Yes, 15. So I'm going to put 25 in and take out a 10. So this is at 20, 40, 60, 85. And Lennox Savings is going to get 15. This should be at the same thing. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. Hudson Car is going to get 5. And I'm not even going to count this because they are little. This is long term. Lennox Car is going to get 5. And then for this, every 100 I will put into the Ally account. So that is it. That's all I have for today. If you've made it this far in the video, I want to say thank you. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing to follow me on my journey. Don't forget to ring the bell to turn on notifications to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Until the next time, bye.